Howdy, everybody. It's Wednesday, March the 13th. Time to do a little midweek fishing report. I'll be right back.
When it comes to finding phenomenal seafood, you gotta go insane. That's right, stop into the Insane Seafood Market right there on Highway 64 in Columbia. Luke Midget and his crew work hard out on the water to make sure you have the freshest selection of seafood around. They provide a wide selection of fish, crabs, shrimp, oysters, and clams, just to name a few. Insane Seafood has a hot bar to satisfy that seafood craving right on the spot. Visit them online at insaneseafood.com and like them on social media. Go insane at Insane Seafood Market, Highway 64 in Columbia.
Red Drum Tackle in Buxton is the oldest complete tackle shop at Cape Hatteras. And being the closest tackle shop to Cape Point, Red Drum Tackle has been welcoming fishermen to Hatteras Island with a wide selection of bait and tackle, skilled custom rod builds, rod and reel repair, expert knowledge and information since 1974. Red Drum Tackle knows how, when, and where to fish. To acquire this fishing brain power, visit them online at reddrumtackle.com. Red Drum Tackle, the oldest complete tackle shop at Cape Hatteras and the closest to Cape Point in Buxton.
Okay. Let's start out with the tuna fishing offshore. We did have some boats get out yesterday, and we had an international clientele actually out there doing it. My old friend Ned Ashby on the Sea Breeze, actually my alma mater of a boat. They were out there and they had people from Taiwan, from Japan, and from other countries that are here to catch these big bluefin tuna. They don't give a hoot about killing one, and the season is closed for that anyway, but they really do enjoy going out there and competing to release these 3, 4, 5, 600-pound tuna. And that's exactly what they're doing. That's mostly what I heard about. I did hear of a few yellowfins in the catches, and the fleet was very small. Did not hear anything out of Hatteras as far as offshore fishing went yesterday, but that doesn't mean that they've been having the bluefins as well. So we'll have to keep looking down that way. But it did not hear of a report and did not see it on any of the websites or at any of the marinas. Now, there was some backcountry fishing down in Hatteras Way. The drum fishing has been very good for the puppy drums back of Ocracoke and Hatteras. These are fish that are in the slot size, so they're out there. Folks enjoying that a whole lot, and been going on day after day after day. And the weather got a little bit better yesterday for that kind of fishing. Other than that, the drum down on the lower sound, back of Ocracoke and Hatteras, we had a really good speckled trout bite on the upper Pamlico Sound and the western Pamlico. So that rim, that northwest rim, was where a lot of the action is. A lot of that is where we have these creeks that run up off the sound, and they run up to our inshore waters, things like that. But those have been popular spots for a really good speckled trout bite, and the speckled trout are getting bigger as well. So we got puppy drum, eastern Pamlico, we got speckled trout, northwestern Pamlicos. That's kind of what's going on with all that activity. We had a few puppy drum in the surf as well. Not a lot, but a few puppy drum in the last few days as the weather's gotten a little bit prettier. Still sharks and skates and things of that nature. Not seeing much. There's been a few speckled trout caught, but not a whole lot on the beat. And that leaves us with our inshore, inland, freshwater, in other words, fishing report. And a decent bite on the crappie yesterday. When it warmed up and it got a little bit sunny, they started biting again. To me, I'm not a freshwater expert, but man, looking towards Friday when we get close to 80 degrees, I think the crappie bite will be on. So there is things to go fishing for. You got to go out there and wet a line and get everything good to go. We're getting ready to break loose with some great summertime fishing. We can only hope, especially in regard to speckled trout, that it's as good as it was last year. That's my fish report for you on this Wednesday morning.
Boasting phenomenal seafood dishes, a great menu, and waterfront views with deck seating, Striper's Bar and Grill at the Shallowbag Bay Marina in Manio serves a casual, fun-filled dining experience with an Outer Banks flair. With 3 floors to choose from, you're bound to find the perfect seat for you and yours while enjoying great food and fantastic drinks. To see our menu and to catch a glimpse of the beautiful views, go online to stripersbarandgrill.com. Striper's Bar and Grill at the Shallowbag Bay Marina in Manio, where everyone's a VIP.